love you, a bushel and a peck, a bushel and a peck, and a hug around the neck, a hug around the neck, and a barrel and a heap, barrel and a heap, and I'm talking in my sleep about you.
About you?
About you, Jill. Oh, I love you, a bushel and a peck. You bet your pretty neck I do. Doodle-doodle-doodle, doodle-doodle-doodle, doodle-doodle-doodle-doo.
I know you. Your name is Bob. You're Bob the banjo player. You were in my music class at the university. You never practiced. You cut class. You never did your homework. And now you're playing on the street for tips? Oh, what's that chord you're butchering? Baby face, you've got the cutest little baby face. There's not another one could take your place. Baby face, my poor heart is jumping. You sure have started something, baby face. I'm up in heaven when I'm in your fond embrace. I didn't need a show, I just fell in love with your pretty baby face.
Let's hear that trombone. Bum, bum, bum. Hey! Be careful.
Baby face, I'm up in heaven when I'm in your fond embrace. I didn't need a shove, I just fell in love with your pretty baby face.
Yeah. Hi, Crazy Henry.
Hello and welcome out there in cable access land.
Oh, in TV land. Oh.
Yes.
Kenneth Corey Apple.
We're hoping you're watching us. If you're not watching us, forget it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
No, on Long Island, Cablevision changed our date and our time, and there's no way we can tell our fans.
That's right. So if you're tuning in now at Friday, you're not seeing us anymore.
That's
it's
right.
Saturday at 5.
Well,
down there it is.
yes, we have no idea where we are.
We're up here now.
Well, I know we're on the White Plains Public Access. I know we're on the Larchmont Mamaroneck cable access system. So I have
How many
no...
fan letters do you think we've gotten in total when you lump them all together?
Two.
Two.
One looked very suspicious, like my wife's handwriting, saying, "This is the worst show I've ever seen in my life." But why don't we start off? Yeah. This is show 244.
244.
Why don't we start off with you doing a number, and then I'll do a number.
Okay, let's see. We'll do another one for Jill.
Okay.
Just in time, I found you just in time. Before you came, my time was running low. I was lost, the losing dice were tossed. My bridges all were crossed, nowhere to go. Now you're here, now I know just where I'm going. No more doubt or fear, I found my way. For love came just in time, I found you just in time. Because you changed my life that lucky day. Yeah. Whoa. And now you're here, and now I know just where I'm going. No more doubt or fear, I found my way. 'Cause love came just in time, I found you just in time. Because you changed my life that lucky day.
I want a girl just like the girl that married dear old dad. She was a pearl and the only girl that Daddy ever had. A good old-fashioned girl with heart so true. One who'd have nobody else but you. I want a girl just like the girl that married dear old dad.
Wow, that one always makes me cry.
Now,
The way we play it does, anyway.
some TV shows have fan clubs. We don't have that quite yet. We have a bunch of people, we call them our complainers club because they always complain.
That's right. Those ingrates.
Out in the East End, we have John Klump. He's in, I think, East Quogue.
Well, he's a musician. He knows how this stuff is supposed to sound.
In
Can't blame him for complaining.
in Hampton Bays, we have Linda.
Linda, okay.
And then in...
Linda likes Attila the Hun.
Yes, and Riverhead, we have Jerry McKenna.
Mm-hmm. I don't know him.
You met him once at a restaurant we were playing at
Okay.
out east. But anyway, one of them made a request. Now, this is strange. They want to hear the song, I Want to Go Back to My Little Grass Shack in Kalikakahula,
That's easy for you to say. Yeah.
Hawaii.
Well, did you tell him we don't take requests?
No, I didn't. But since we have so few people, I could do it.
All right. Well, if he's one of our complainers, we'll do it for him.
But he wants to hear it on the ukulele.
Ukulele? Who has a ukulele?
Well, funny you should ask
Don't
that.
tell me you have a ukulele.
I
Did
have a
you
u-
bring a ukulele?
I brought a
I
ukulele.
didn't even know you own a ukulele.
I own a ukulele, which in Hawaii means jumping flea.
Son of a gun. You want me to play it?
Wait a minute, but it gets worse.
It gets worse. Let me see if it's even in tune.
It's almost. My dog has fleas. I think fleas is a little flat. But they also want you
Okay.
to. They will also want you to look Hawaiian, Bob.
What can you do to make me... why did I ask? Okay, let's see. I'm getting garlanded.
Yes, you are indeed.
By a Hawaiian garland.
By the way,
I haven't been garlanded in some time.
we actually have a real live camera person, Jill.
That's right.
Jill Litvin, right? Yes, we know her son Remy, who's
Fed up?
no. Oh, they also want you to wear a sailor cap. So
They have a lot of demands here.
Yes.
Almost like being married.
they
Okay.
also wanted you to wear short shorts, but I said there's not. All right.
Okay.
Now this is a song.
Ralphie boy.
All right, it's a Hawaiian song.
Okay, Little Grass Shack in...
Yes.
I want to go back to my little grass shack in Kealaku, Hawaii. I want to be with all the connies and wahinis that I knew long ago. I can hear the old Hawaiian guitars playing on the banks at Honolulu. I can hear the Hawaiians saying, Kealakawaki okiaki. It won't be long till my ship will be sailing back to Kona. A dear old place that's always fair to see. I'm just a little Hawaiian and a homesick island boy. Wanna go back to my fishing poi. Wanna go back to my little grass shack in Kealaku, Hawaii. Oh, where my home, a nook, go swimming by. Yeah! As we pull away from our Hawaiian paradise, we bid a fond farewell. The sun sinks majestically beneath the weed. The ship will be sailing back to Kona. A dear old place that's always fair to see, fair to see. I'm just a little Hawaiian and a homesick island boy. I wanna go back to my fishing port. Wanna go back to my little grass shack in Kealaku, Hawaii. Where the huma huma nuka nuka puka go swimming by. Where the huma huma nuka nuka puka go swimming by. Yeah. Gee, it's not bad.
That was terrific, Bob.
Son of a gun. Where'd you get this?
I got that in Hawaii.
You actually got it in
I
Hawaii.
got it I bought that in Hawaii.
See, I have things like this, but I always get them at garage sales. It says, like I have a little camel, because my wife Sue and I went to Egypt, actually.
I know a song like that.
But the camel I bought is from a garage sale in North Babylon, Long Island.
I know a song. I had a little camel. I made him out of clay.
No, cut that out. That's dreidel. Oh, Rochester. Yeah, sorry, Mr. Penny. Oh, Don. Oh, Dennis. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, on all the ships at sea. Walter
We have
Winchell.
some news.
What's that?
Normally, we tell people to contact us by going to the BanjoBobandCrazyHenry.com website. You can no longer do that.
Yes, you can if you want shoes.
Our website was bought without our knowledge by a Dutch shoe company. But Bob, I gave it some thought. Either way, you're going to get a bunch of loafers. So
we're finally getting into the shoe business.
Wow,
there's no business in shoe business like no business we know.
No, so our new website is now BanjoBobandCrazyHenry.net.
.net. Yeah.
So if you contact us there, you can tell us what you think of the show.
Have you tried
No.
punching that up yet?
No.
I don't know if it's in service. Well, by the time this is shown up, it will be.
Yes. And you've probably noticed our new set background. This was an idea by our beloved studio manager, Dina Schumacher.
Yeah.
And Dina suggested I get a bunch of junk instruments, which I did, and we put them up. It turns out that our beloved studio director, he's really high up there, Matt Sullivan, is going to go out use one of our trumpets and go out doing a gig.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
With one of these trumpets, huh? Good luck, Matt.
I'll hit that high note.
Yeah, I was asking Dina where she got the inspiration for this set, and she said it was in a nightmare she had.
Speaking of Dina, why don't we put Dina to work?
Okay.
We're going to do one of those follow the bouncing balls. We'll sing a song. The song is "Baby, Won't You Please Come Home."
Oh.
I'm going to ask you to sing it.
Okay.
You can either do it on banjo or ukulele.
Oh, boy, okay.
And
Okay, let me try it on ukulele. This is fun.
okay. And Dina, in post-production, she always manages to get the bouncing ball just perfect. Yeah. And I respect
She's got a post-production headache, she told me.
Bob, we have very few friends in the studio as it is.
Isn't that a problem, Jill?
Bob!
After production, you get a headache?
Bob,
what?
play the song.
Oh,
sing it.
What was the song?
Baby, won't you go?
Baby. Baby, won't you please come home? 'Cause your daddy's all alone. I have cried in vain, never no more to call your name. When you left, you broke my heart, because I never thought we'd part. Every hour of the day, you'll hear me say, baby, won't you please come home? Daddy needs baby, baby, won't you please come home? Yeah. When you left, you broke my heart, because I never thought we'd part. Every hour of the day, you'll hear me say, baby, won't you please come home? Daddy needs baby, baby, won't you please come home?
All right, here's something I thought I'd never say. Bob, play the banjo.
Banjo. Oh, you don't like the ukulele?
Oh, I love the ukulele, but I think people, when they tune in, expect to hear. You can go back to
Who's
that.
been tuning in?
That's true. I'd say your wife and my wife.
My
but,
wife won't tune in.
No, me neither.
She watches Wendy Williams.
All right. Now, one of the goals of this show is to be interactive, if that's possible.
Okay.
So we're going to play a dance number, and we're hoping that everybody who is watching the show, all three of you, will actually get up and dance with someone who is watching with you. Now, that's a stretch.
I bet Ken and Roseanne Bone will get up and dance.
Yes, and she might even let him lead.
Oh, no.
But the song we're going to do is It Had to Be You.
Oh, good.
And I will sing it.
Mm-hmm.
It had to be you. It had to be you. I wandered around, finally found somebody who could make me be blue, make me be true, and even be glad just to feel sad thinking of you. Some others I've seen might never be mean, try to be cross, even be boss, but they wouldn't do, for nobody else gave me the thrill. With all your faults, I love you still. Had to be you, wonderful you, had to be you.
Very nice. Thank you, boys. That was our Irish tenor Joe Feeney singing My Yiddish Mama. Thank you, Joe.
You just reminded me, we have a new member of our Complainers Club.
Oh, really? Who?
It's a guy I respect a lot. I met him at a party. He says he watches the show. His name is Bill Sullivan. He lives out in eastern Long Island.
Like Matt Sullivan?
Yeah, but I know Bill Sullivan. When I went up to the high school, my first 19 years in the teaching, I was in junior high school, and then I was invited to go up to the high school.
Did you graduate?
I graduated magna cum laude mouth.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You were in high school, 12 years, wasn't it?
Well, I didn't want to pass my father, so. But anyway.
It's terrible.
I went up to the high school, and Bill Sullivan was my supervisor. He was my lead teacher. And when he met me, he knew about you and me. Bill Sullivan is very Irish, and I say that in a nice way, and he reads or read the Irish Echo. And so he would see ads in the Irish Echo for Banjo Bob and Crazy Henry.
We used to work all these Irish joints.
And they would actually put us in the paper.
Yeah.
And so he's, you're Crazy Henry.
that?
So we're gonna do a song for him. We'll both do it, called The Wild Colonial Boy.
Haven't done that in a long time.
Well, we haven't worked in a long time.
Yeah. Who was president last time we worked?
I think Herbert Hoover. Okay.
A chicken in every pot.
Yes, now it's a pot in every chicken. Okay. All right.
Okay.
The Wild Colonial.
Well, Colonial Boy. Want me to start?
Yes.
I'd be happy to. There was a wild colonial boy, Jack Dugan was his name. He was born and bred in Ireland in a town called Castlebane. He was his father's only son, his mother's pride and joy. Dearly did his parents love the wild colonial boy. At the early age of 16 years, he wandered from his home onto Australia's sunny shore. He was inclined to roam. He robbed the rich, he helped the poor. He shot James McAvoy. A terror to Australia was the wild colonial boy. You take it from here, lad.
One morning on the prairie, as Jackie rode along, listening to the mockingbird singing a cheerful song. Up stepped a band of troopers, Sammy Davis and Fitzroy.
Sammy Davis.
Set out to capture him, the wild colonial boy. Surrender now, Jack Dugan, for you see it's 3-1. Surrender in the Queen's high name, for you are a plundering son. Jack drew 2 pistols from his belt and proudly held them high. He said, "I'll fight, but not surrender," cried the wild colonial boy. He fired a shot at Kelly, which threw him to the ground. And turning round to Davis, he received a mortal round. A bullet pierced his brave young heart from the pistol of Fitzroy. And that is how they captured him, the wild colonial boy.
Yeah. I didn't even know Sammy Davis was Irish.
Yes.
But,
Yeah.
well, you set me straight.
And we have other members. Don't we have a Peter Cressetto or
Yes.
Cressetto? In Lindenhurst, I believe.
Yep.
And of course, you mentioned the Bohms. Yes. All right.
But most of the people that tune in don't have a hearing problem and they don't hear what we do.
All right. I'm going to do
They're not tuning in to see the decor,
Yes.
that's for sure.
Yes. Our decor is mostly by Dina Schumacher, and I added some of the flowers
Yeah,
just to
what would you call this kind of decor?
rotten. But anyway, I'm going to do a keyboard solo.
Oh, good.
This is called Shimmy, Wobble.
Is that one of those Scott Joplin?
No,
Yeah.
it's just an old-time jazz song that they used to play around the turn of the 20th
Shimmy
century.
Wobble.
Yes.
It's a piano rag?
Well, it's a ragtime number. You know what it means?
No.
Yankee Go Home.
Oh, stop it. I'll give you a hand on that.
Thank you, Banjo
That was
Bob.
done good. Yeah. I just realized I still had the Hawaiian stuff on.
Well, yeah, it sort of looks nice on you.
Your hat?
My hat. Take back your hat.
Your Hawaiian
Necklace.
garland?
Yes.
Like Judy Garland. Oh, let's do a song from Judy Garland.
Why not?
My wife Sue and I just went to a show about Judy Garland. They had all her numbers in it.
Really?
And this is the one, this is the song that Judy used to audition for Louis B. Mayer for the movies. And he just said, sign her.
Wow.
Dear, when you smiled at me, I heard a melody. It haunted me from the start. Something inside of me started a symphony. Zing went the strings of my heart. 'Twas like a breath of spring. I heard a robin sing about a nest set apart. All nature seemed to be in perfect harmony. Zing went the strings of my heart. Your eyes meet skies blue again. What else could I do again but keep repeating through and through, I love you, love you. I still recall the thrill. I guess I always will. I hope we'll never depart. Dear, with your lips to mine, rhapsody divine, sing with the strings of my heart. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Henry is now playing with his nose.
Playing the keyboard with his nose.
Before he had a nose job, he didn't have to bend over to do that. Your eyes made skies blue again. What else could I do again but keep repeating through and through? I love you, love you. I still recall the thrill. I guess I always will. I hope we'll never depart. Dear, with your lips to mine, rhapsody divine, zing with the strings of my, zing with the strings of my, zing with the strings of my heart. Yeah. From Judy.
Long ago in old New Amsterdam, there lived a cousin of the Duke of Buckingham. His friends knew Buckingham to be a sport, so they cut the ham and called him Buck for short. One day Buck met little Cluck and he whispered, "Ducky dear," in actions loud and clear, "please marry me, my dear." She replied, "I'll be your bride, but there must be no delay." So they were buckled up that day. Soon they had some little bucks, and you know how bucks can grow. There was 1 buck, 2 bucks, 3 bucks, 4 bucks, no one knows how many more bucks. Mrs. Buck would play the ukulele each day from 1 to 2. And when old man Buck was singing, all the little bucks were bucking, winging. When they had eggs for breakfast, Buck was out of luck. Each buck would eat a dozen eggs, and a dozen cost a buck. The landlord came to raise Buck's rent, but he couldn't raise a sou. So he ducked out, loaded the truck, said goodbye, and he said good luck to Tim Buck too.
Whoa, Timbuktu.
Yes.
That's a good one. That's an old song, too. Henry, it's time to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We had a good time doing the show. Tune in next time, same place, and you'll hear Jill singing on the next song, next show. Isn't that right, Jill? Yeah. Jill said buzz off. Same to you, fella. Goodbye, all you complainers.